Hello, folks. Welcome back, or welcome to the Fly's Chills Coast most awesome, most amazing, most sensational, spectacular, surprising, and sexy channel on YouTube and the internet. Chris Tourist Fight the Good Fight. Excuse me. I got a bit of a safety meeting going. There's some good hash in it. It's a little stronger than usual. So if you're into this type of content, cute animals, funny jokes, army tobacco, coin collecting, auto repairs, funny jokes, all the good stuff, hit the prescription, hit the bell notification. That's like filling the prescription. Excuse me, you'll know what I post up and do. Yesterday we had our first day at the beach with Hunter. First day of the summer at the beach with Hunter. It was quite an amazing adventure. We had a lot of fun. Hunter found a lot of treasure. He had a lot of fun. Those are on... Fucking idiot, ran through a red light. Those are on the channel. I posted them yesterday. It's a two-parter. A little over 30 minutes, I think. Or right about a perfect 30 minutes with the two different clips. So go give them a check out. See the adventure and the fun we had at the beach yesterday and hit it a thumbs up. Bowie's right into his snack here. Came off the elevator in the lobby and the lady that does the showings of the apartment was in the lobby with the guy that works in the office. And I guess a couple of people she was going to show a place to or whatever. Or they could be new tenants. Obviously, Bowie did some barking, but he had his muzzle on and stuff. They all took off like an atomic bomb went off. And I'm like, you guys are hilarious. You act like a bomb went off. It's a freaking dog. Ooh, scary, a dog. I'm like, he's got a muzzle on. Relax. I'm holding him. I was holding his harness, and because I know when that door opens, I don't know who's there. I don't know how he's going to react. So I'm always conscious enough to hold on to his harness and stuff just in case someone's out there in the lobby. 7 to 9 times out of 10, there's nothing there, nobody there. We can just walk out of the building and go about his walk. But it's that 1 to 3 different times, 1 to 3 out of 10 times where come off the elevator or even waiting for the elevator to leave. Like yesterday, for example, a friend of mine who fell while walking Bowie and hurt herself was on her way up. And I always push up because the elevator comes quicker. And it opened and she was on there and he barked. She got a little spooked. She knows him. And off she went to her floor and we waited a little longer for the elevator. But yeah, didn't expect anything when the door opened because we're on our way out of the building. And usually nobody's on the elevator trying to go to the floors above us because we live pretty much near the penthouse. Did you see that look? Did you see how cute that look was, folks? You should earn some thumbs up today. I just want to say, I know a lot of the content is walking my brother's dog, but hey man, I'm an animal lover, you know, so I have a feeling most of my prescribers are animal lovers too. I know a good handful of you are here for the coin stuff, and I need to do more coin stuff. I need to do a massive collection reveal and go through my entire collection for y'all. But you know, it's every day's an adventure. We don't know what's gonna happen, and some days I don't record anything for the channel. I need to start doing some more shorts, get my shorts built up. Speaking of shorts, I almost should have put a belt on. So yeah, and I know I don't have a car to repair or fix every day or whatnot, but when I do have something to do, mechanics, excuse me, mechanics wise, I'll do my best effort to record it all and post it for you guys. I feel a little, I don't know, unsatisfied with the clips I did for the valve cover gasket replacement on the Azera, because I said I was going to try to do a more detailed video to show people more of the things that have to come off the valve cover, etc., before you get the old gasket off to put the new one on. And I kind of didn't like show specifically each little thing, and I kind of went through it, and even with my videos you're still gonna have to figure a thing or two out on your own, and my intention was to cover those things so you would know what to do or not do. The one good thing out of the clips I did for that auto repair is you learned what not to do. You don't have to take the upper rad hose off like I did and turn it sideways. I did that to give me a little more room to a couple of bolts, a little more access to a couple of 2 bolts on a bracket, and there was really no need to do that. So, you know, it wasn't super specific on exactly what to do, but it was specific on what you don't have to do. There's that, you know, so that's a good thing. Oh, nice bike over there. Red and white like the Canadian flag. Always wear a helmet when you're riding, folks. I don't care how cool you think you look without it, how much freer you feel. It's that little bit of an extra buffer if something goes wrong. And the way these fucking car drivers are, man, you keep your head on a swivel when you're on your bike. One of my brothers got hit from the rear end a couple of days ago at a red light. At a red light, folks. How the fudge does somebody hit a biker on a bike at a red light? Like, come on, man. You're obviously not watching the road, not paying attention. Something happened there. Oh, here we go. Come on, Bowie, this way. Come on. Good boy. Yes, good boy. There we go. Cyclist, he might have barked at on the sidewalk. Holy fudge. I think that's ambulance. Yeah, good guess, Chris. Ambulances now making people paranoid because they now have blue and red lights like the piggies. You could be driving, see blue and red behind you. Oh shit, it's the cops. Quick, throw it out the window. Or I don't know what sort of shadiness you're up to. Next thing you know, an ambulance goes by. You're like, damn, it wasn't the fuzz. Somebody needs help, medical attention. Yeah, this is the new work they're doing out front. They went in there pretty low. Is that your root? Roots! Bloody roots! Roots! Or maybe you guys prefer that other one. I got no roots cause my home was never on the ground. I got no roots cause my home was never on the ground. I like digging holes and hiding things inside. When I get old, I hope that I won't forget to find them. Whoop. I like that track. I got no roots, but my home was never on the ground. Yeah, I like that track. Yeah, I wonder who's in studio cutting a new track right now. Well, we know Ozzy Stevens is busy in studio putting some new stuff out. He's always in studio. I think the friggin' guy lives at the studio. What are you doing? Man, are you ever taking me on a weird tour here? Holy mac, Bowie. Oh, she's warm out today, folks, in the sun. Put your sunscreen on if you're going into the sun for a minute, meaning an hour or more. Protect yourself. Protect your epidermis. So yes, if you're a critical thinking, thick-skinned person who can laugh at yourself and others, please do hit the prescription, hit the bell notification. It's like filling the prescription, and join the family. Our 1,000 subscribers is going to win 4 free Funky Tees t-shirts, some cash, a few other things, gift certificate or two. And we got our result, folks. So I got he did his duty, so we're going to do our duty, and we're going to get his duty off of the ground. And I am sweating right now, like dripping on my sunglass sweating. So I'm gonna pick this up and then we are gonna call it a walk. We're not gonna hang out here for much longer because I am overheated. Now I think I got all of his duty there. He steps away from the main area and sometimes a little bonus nugget falls, but I don't see any here right now, so I think we're good. Nobody's kid or anything should step in that if they step there. See the baby? Aw. Man walking his baby across the street. Is that a baby, Bowie? Is it? Aw. It's a little baby. Yeah. Aw, the baby don't want your stick. The baby don't want your stick. Don't be mad at the baby. Oh, I'm giving him a few more minutes here. I don't want him to get the impression we're only out for a piss and a shit. Let him have a little bit of fun and enjoyment. He doesn't spend that long in between walks, but still, this is his bit of freedom time, so. Oh yeah, it was hilarious how they jumped back when the elevator opened. Like, seriously? I'm telling you, it could have been a poodle that was barking. They would have jumped back the same. Like they've never seen a dog before. I know if you've never seen Bowie before, he can be a little intimidating, but when I'm holding the harness, he's wearing a muzzle. Okay, so he's barking, but you're safe. Like, he's not going to jump on your face and lick you to death, even if he would want to. He can't, because he has a muzzle. We muzzle the beast. Oh, yeah. I'm sweating like a friggin'... Sweating like a homeless person's butt crack here. She's a hot one, folks. Bring an umbrella. Even if it doesn't rain, you can use the shade today. I know I'm not grounding right now, but whatever. I grounded for a good part of the walk. I'm just ready to get him inside now and roll myself a proper safety meeting. Hit the balcony, water all the plants. We got tomatoes and green peppers and cucumbers and beautiful flowers. And then I believe she planted some new stuff. Was it yesterday with Hunter before the beach? It might have been the day before. Oh, another bike. Well, you know better than me if the bark tastes good. I have no idea. I don't try those things. I don't eat bark. Not saying you're actually eating it to poop it out, but you seem to be having fun, enjoying yourself. Get myself out of that little sunspot. Whew. Yeah, the shade is definitely much cooler today, folks. Bring an umbrella if you're smart. If you're going to be out in the sun for a while, you'll appreciate the shade. So yeah, hold the door for a delivery driver or one of your neighbors. Get out there, shake a hand, pet a dog, walk on the ground. Give the neighbor the stink eye if you're not impressed with them. You know, live life. It's a good life. If you want to fuck with them psychologically, you can give them a stink eye for no reason whatsoever too, and they could be thinking, what the hell? Why do they seem like they're mad at me? Oh, I'm happy when the buses go right past, because then nobody's getting on or off and Bowie's not focusing on it. And yeah, he's got to get more social. There was a little puppy at the beach yesterday, and the frickin' lifeguard went up to them, and I'm sure they were going to say, hey, like, you can't have dogs on the beach, blah, blah, blah. But she was getting on a Sea-Doo, so it was like, oh, well, thanks for the info, but the dog's not staying here. Oh, there's another bike. Watch out, boy, sit. Is that zoomed in? There. Yeah. I wonder who wrote the book of love. Whoop. Here we go, folks. Red. That guy pretty much went through it. 1, 2, 3. He's got a green light. Of course, he takes his time. Where am I now? Even on a green light, he takes his time and watches. Say, if it was a lady rider, it'd be the same, especially if she has experience, has been riding for a minute. She would even go through the green cautiously. Telling you, you think you see a lot when you're out driving with what other cars do? When you're on two wheels, you see a lot more, man. You see a lot more because you're more aware. You feel more exposed, so. All right, let's go. Come on. No. You can't bring that inside, you silly goose. No, come on. No. What are you doing with that?